Regent from District 7, Dr. Daniel W. Freed of LaPorte, Indiana. Dr. Freed, will you please introduce your Vice Regent and Deputy Regents and then present the fellows-elect from your district?
Mr. President, I would like to introduce my Vice Regent, Denise Herring, and Deputy Regents from District 7, Mary Ellen Wynn from Ohio and Rebecca De La Rosa from Indiana. Now it is my distinct honor and privilege to present these outstanding candidates from District 7 for fellowship in the International College of Dentists. Vincent M Guido, Lafayette, Indiana, sponsored by Rachel Ann Day. Vince has always wanted to be a dentist since he was 7. He was very scared until he changed to a dentist who explained things to him and made it so much more exciting. Also, Vince is a big Indiana University guy practicing in Purdue's backyard, so you can understand how he's kind of very careful on what he says. William Hein, Brownsburg, Indiana, sponsored by Lawrence I. Goldblatt. Will has extensive background in teaching at Indiana University School of Dentistry, and he's also a trustee of the Indiana Dental Association. Megan B. Keck, Thorntown, Indiana, sponsored by Thomas Ray Blake. Megan has been the membership chairman for Indiana Dental Association and a former Indiana University School of Dentistry faculty member. She is also part of the Indiana Dental Association COVID Task Force. Wayne T. Kinney, Indianapolis, Indiana, sponsored by David Richard Holwager. Wayne is the immediate past president of the Indianapolis District Dental Society. He has presented several lectures on ethics at the Indiana University School of Dentistry, and he's made several mission trips to Nicaragua and the Honduras. Herb J. Yeckel, Griffith, Indiana, sponsored by Mark J. Mihalo. Herb was instrumental in starting a 5K run for oral cancer awareness, which has brought our families, our staff, and our patients together. Herb is also a giant Leonard Skinner fan. Daniel M. Guindy, Macedonia, Ohio, sponsored by Manish Balathan. Daniel is a diplomat of the American Board of Pediatric Dentistry, and he's also a giant Cleveland sports fan, which has allowed him to develop the temperament that transfers to our profession. Faisal A. Qureshi, Cleveland, Ohio, sponsored by Najee Yusun. Faisal is a full professor and residency director for Case Western Reserve Oral and Maxillofacial program since 2002. He's originally from Toronto, Canada. Janice A. Townsend, Columbus, Ohio, sponsored by Christy Marsu Soyo. Janice is an associate professor and chair of pediatric dentistry at the Ohio State School of Dentistry. She's also an editor of the 6th edition of Pediatric Dentistry, Infancy through Adolescence. Jeffrey R. Wessel, Cincinnati, Ohio, sponsored by Christy Marsu Soyo. Jeffrey spent 11 and a half years as a periodontist in the U.S. Navy, and he's a past faculty member at Walter Reed Medical Center in Bethesda. Jeffrey is also an avid cyclist and runner, and he was a qualifier in the 2014 Boston Marathon.